And you know what? Speak of the intergalactic alien devil, Scorpio.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I mean, let's be real. I mean, we might want this perfect individual, this perfect relationship, but are we even fucking perfect ourselves? No. No, we are not. That's all right.
Unless
we get fucking weird, because ain't no pie like Scorpio party. Baby. Baby.
Oh! I can see all the little scorpions like out in their little holes right now in the desert right now listening to that call, and they're just like with their little shit like, yeah, and they got their fucking tail, yeah, fucking Craig, fuck yeah.
Scorpions. With the tails.
Don't come in this motherfucking hole.
Going to the desert.
Don't come in this hole.
Ain't no party.
Ain't no party.
Early party this evening.
When a Scorpio's around.
I don't think Scorpios have had this early party in quite a while. We're usually in the back end of the zodiac. The back.
Yeah, we're kind of a little all over. We're at the beginning. We're Aries, Libra, Scorpio. We're kind of covering all the bases here. All right, let's see what's going on, Scorpio. I'm feeling it for you. I don't even know what I'm feeling yet, but I'm feeling
ding dong.
I'm feeling neutral. It feels very neutral. Feels like you got some good. Yeah, King of Swords, really good card. Upright. First card. Your challenge card is the Empress reversed. Your overall card here is the Knight of Wands in reversed, and the way we get through this challenge is the Ace of Swords. Well, I think that this week is about finding who is clear, who's transparent, and who's saying exactly what they want. And I think that you also have to be that way. But I feel like you're not feeling emotionally supported. That Empress reversed is definitely not feeling emotionally supported. And so you need to get clarity on why, and maybe you need to discuss to the partner or your relationship why. We got this Knight of Wands in reverse as your overall. I mean, I feel like you're not leaping towards something. You're definitely not lighting up the balloons and getting on your little fucking unicycle and fucking floating over. But I think this Ace of Swords is clearing your understanding of why you're not feeling supported. You know, and I think that things can go into a much more positive direction once you clear that. So I think that there's areas that are going to be a little uncomfortable. King of Swords is not afraid to go there, of course. As you look at this card, like, he's definitely not afraid to fucking tattoo himself and fucking put the message out there and fucking let people know he's fucking having a nice cigarette and shit. But this Knight of Wands, like, why are you not getting on your nice little fun unicycle and going towards there? Not supported. The Empress reversed, not feeling like, oh, Mom's going to take me to the supermarket and give me some, meat for my barbecue.
Get some ho-hos and some ding-dongs.
Some ding-dongs to you. Like, well, why not? Oh, it's just because I don't have the money. No turkey for Thanksgiving, skids. Oh, okay. Well, we can have ham and we can have we could have pie and shit and all that. Yeah, okay, all right. I think this is a lot about clarity, but also understanding on how that clarity can help you determine whether or not you want to leap or not. There's definitely a lot of questions on leaping to love or not. We're going to get much clearer on this right now. What is going on here? Well, the Seven of Pentacles. I think that you're ready to put the work in, or at least you have a partner or somebody who's showing up who's like, hey, I'm ready to put this investment in. We'll find out if it's you or them in a second here. Somebody, either you're all ready right now, you're like, I'm ready to go, but you don't feel supported and you need to be clear. Or somebody else is not being supported and they don't feel like you're ready to put in the work. There's definitely that kind of issue going on right now. And this Knight of Wands that comes up in reversed is because the Nine of Pentacles in reversed. I almost feel like you're not wanting to leap because you feel like maybe you're going to lose your own life. You're too afraid. There's something about you feeling like you're going to lose your own way. And maybe that's not the truth. Like, maybe that's kind of a misconception. This is like a feeling of losing freedom. But again, it's like you kind of want the support, though. So, of course, there's some freedom loss with relationships. The overall here, what did we get? You got the Pisces card. We are in a Pisces new moon. This is your love transit new moon. Yeah, I think you got to believe in love. And I think they got to find the magic. But any toxicity or anything that's not really going well spiritually right now, if you're not willing to put in the work, or somebody else not willing to put in the work because either they're high on drugs or they're kind of lost right now, or you feel lost, get clear on that and let the other person know what you feel lost about. But at the same time, you're going to have to see the magic in things and be willing to see the magic and the payoff that comes. I don't know. I feel like this is a good reading so far. I feel like it's just kind of like minor shit here. Although we do got a death card here with this Empress. I think that there's this feeling of destroying something because of unsupportedness, but you'd also be destroying an easy thing to get new clarity on and start fresh and new. So be wary of destruction this week and destroying something. This is the once in a year. But if you feel like you got to let it go, you got to let it go. You're the Scorpio. You know the best in that way. We're going to find out what the shadow is. It's revenge. There's anger. There's anger because I feel like you, with Knight of Wands reversed and with especially this Nine of Pentacles reversed, there's this feeling of God damn it. I want to be able to leap and I want to be able to have the things I want and I'm not getting them. I feel like there's something that you don't want to deal with. And it's the question of compromise or not. And especially dealing with your independent self and how you are. Or maybe you're feeling judged too. Because Knight of Wands reversed definitely can feel judged. Like it's being missed out on because it feels like it doesn't have something with that Nine of Pentacles in reversed. And maybe you feel like you're putting in all this work and you're like, what the fuck? Just because I'm not that, or just I think there's a lot of stuff for relationship Scorpios that are in a relationship. It's Nine of Swords. There's definitely red flags going on and definitely some fears coming up and definitely some things that you need to pay attention to. If you're single and dating, you got the Eight of Pentacles. It's about continuing to put the work in to build something great and continue on that forward movement on that. That's how you master it. And Ganesha's saying that there's some healing. Yeah, I think that there's something healing going on here. If you're in a relationship, full-blown committed relationship, I'm going to put one more card for that because that kind of feels a little funky. And what got crossed here is the Strength card. But I did get it reversed. I feel like there is kind of a lack of energy here from the other person. I feel like you're feeling that though if you're single, but it's easier things to clear up. A lot more convoluted and weird things to clear up if you're in a partnership. Scorpio. You pulled Pluto and Cancer in the 12th. Well, this is definitely clearing out the emotional energies at the deepest subconscious level and getting to the bottom of some hidden emotional truths that need to come out. So it's almost like you think you've done that, but I don't think you've gotten to the Scorpio depth yet. This is it. This is where you hit the bone per se. Or in this case, you get to the bottom of the deeper emotional shit.
And is it the loss of love or the loss of life that you are fearing? Is it your life that you feel like you're going to be missing out on, or is it the love that you feel like you're going to miss out on? By not fully investing yourself, you might miss out on both of those. By scurrying back into your little cave, that nice little dark cave of yours, you might miss out on life and you might miss out on love. And then what? You'll be stuck. You'll be in the same situation that you are right now. So what's there truly to fear? If you're not fully going to commit yourself, then what are you going to commit yourself to at all? If you're not going to fully embrace that other individual's love, are you really actually embracing yourself? Or are you just allowing a piece of yourself to kind of dwindle and fade out into the nothingness of the universe? How long are you just going to go and scurry through the desert all by yourself? At some point, there's going to be a partner there that's going to be able to fully embrace you. At some point, there's going to be someone there that's going to be able to lift up that you can actually count on and lean on. And maybe you've already found them and hold on to that individual. When you get into those little speed bumps in life, Work through them. There's people there that are standing with you, that are standing strong, that you can depend on if you actually see that within inside themselves, if you see that within inside them. And that's going to reflect into what's inside yourself. But you have to allow yourself to actually see. You have to allow yourself to feel it and to breathe it in as well. You can't just stand there and say, okay, no, this person's here, but for what reason? You don't need to continue to ask that. Just know that they are there for that reason and embrace them fully. Allow them to help you. Allow them to be that support that you might need in situations where you can't feel like you're not going to quite make it through that moment. People are there. People are put into our lives for these exact reasons, to help us through turmoil, to help us through the struggle in life. But you have to allow them to actually help you. You don't need to do it all by yourself. It's not always on you fully. Let the universe provide, as they say. Will it into existence, they say. Or just exist with this individual, with that love, with yourself, all encompassing your life. Easy breezy, baby. Enjoy the party.